Okay, here we are, back at it again with another episode of the greatest podcast in the world. My hair's all fucked up. My boy Thomas has been gone on layaway for a while, and yeah, this is the All in All Pod with Nor and Thomas. Let's go.
You got to come in with more energy next time, man. We've been gone for 3 weeks. We did a 3-time mini series, which was fire. All right. We got a total of 6 views, so we know it was fire. And next one,
none of them were us. I'll tell you right now, none of them were us.
Hey, we haven't been watching it in a while. We haven't been doing shorts. We haven't been doing none of that. So you got to give us props. The viewers, they coming by themselves, and they racking up by the minute. So we good. We gotta just chill, you know?
Amen.
But we back at it. We back at it like we never left. And the first thing I want to talk about for anybody listening is MGK's album. Fire, not... Because I've been talking to my boys here. They don't even listen to MGK. It's like, are we the only 2 morons that listen to MGK? Or is like, do other people listen to him? Because this man is fire.
I was not like super into this album. I only listened once.
Okay.
And I thought
you
it
didn't
was
like
all right.
any of the songs.
I liked them. Was I like ready to? I mean, I think it's just the time of my life right now. Like the time of my life is like not syncing up to his message in these songs. It doesn't resonate. Damn, that is a great word,
bro. I'm telling you, you got to listen to it one more time. Listen to it one more time. All the songs.
Yeah, but why is he still
I'm telling you,
an angsty teenager though? Like, why is that still the vibe of the music he puts out? Can we kind of move past that a little bit? Or is that too much to ask for?
I mean, that's his personality. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're 25.
And he's
right?
like
we're both 25.
30, he's like 36.
I know, which is crazy.
Like, think about what he's saying,
and
he's 36. Let's see exactly how old he is.
I know.
Go ahead.
I get that. I get that. But at the same time, I know when I was 18 years old to now, it's like there's a difference in a lot of things, but there's not a difference in a lot of things too. And so, I mean, I'm still childish and I'm still like, I don't know. We do a lot of the same shit, you know? So...
yeah,
I can see, and he talked about it in his last album too. He's like, I don't want to grow up. Like, I don't want to grow up, you know? And so, like, he talks about all the time he doesn't want to grow up. But this music is really good, bro. It's, like, different, you know? Like, Outlaw Overture is one of my favorite songs. That fucking, that song, Sandman, I think, is really good too. And then, bro, Treading Water is good too. Can't Stay Here is good. He's got a lot of good songs on that album, man. A lot of good songs. You just gotta listen to it one more time. I'm telling you. You gotta listen to it one more time. Like it.
Maybe I will. But
I'm telling you.
I got a couple things to talk about.
I feel like a lot of people sleep on MGK though. Just by the way, like a lot of people sleep on him just because of his beef with Eminem. Like you a big Eminem fan, right? But you never slept on MGK. Never slept on MGK. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started liking MGK after that whole beef because he kind of switched, you know? And, like, I think that's when he became good.
Right.
But, I don't know. That's besides the point. Don't sleep on MGK. That's all I got to say. His new album, I would give it an 8 out of 10. Like, the best album of this year is whose? Morgan Wallen's. No doubt. There's no album that comes close.
Okay.
Joyner's album was pretty good, too.
Joyner's album was pretty good.
Yeah, Joyner's album was pretty good, but it's just not. It's not Morgan Wallen. Morgan Wallen.
And that one I didn't give a good honest listen to either, though. To be honest.
What, Joyner's?
Yeah, I gave it like a once over. But like Morgan Wallen's album, I listened to that one once, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is heat. Oh shit! I just dropped my chair.
Bro. I swear it's heat, bro. I swear it's heat, man.
Yeah, so it's like a difference. But that one, with the problem with that one though is it took me fucking like 3 days to listen to that whole album.
Who, Morgan Wallens?
Yeah,
By day 3, I had listened to it 3 times.
impossible, dude. That's all you were doing.
Yes. Bro, like throughout work, all we do is put music. We put music while we work. And so like I put in the album at the beginning of the day. It's done by the end by the time lunchtime is there. And then the next day I would listen to it again. And that's why by the end of the week I was like kind of sick of it. But I still listen to it. I still like it.
Yeah,
But
I feel that.
I exhausted myself.
Dude, so let me tell you something. So we got a trip planned.
Oh shit.
So I've been like
do have
getting
a
back
trip
into the
planned. I'm
gym
so excited.
for like
I'm so
two
excited.
2.5 maybe 2 months. I was like doing well with getting back in the gym. Maybe a little less time than that, but then, dude, I fell off the wagon, bro. When I tell I'm heavier than I was right now than I was when I started working out. I'm the biggest I've ever been. And it's like,
Dude, that was in the spam of when I'm gone. Like I
like
left
3
for
weeks.
3 weeks.
Dude, in
and,
3 weeks
and then
I fell
and we
off.
recorded, you were like, dude, I'm gonna do pull-ups right now, today. And like
Dude,
those
I
3
was
weeks you
doing
didn't do
well,
shit
bro.
from that
I
day?
was doing no. I did maybe 4 times I went to the gym during that 3 weeks. And I haven't been like at all in like a week and a half, maybe 2. And man, dude, I just started eating everything, bro. It was crazy. Like I like came to like I snapped back to reality on like Saturday. I'm like, dude, like I
Too
caught
late now, bro.
I caught myself in
Yeah,
the
I mean,
mirror.
it's
I
not
caught
too
myself
late.
in the mirror. I'm like, what the fuck's going on with this gut right now? I checked the scale. I was like, I'm like 7 pounds of what I was like 2 months ago.
Oh no.
And I was like
That's
steady
not good.
dropping. I got to like 153. I was like hovering at like 156. And then I was just like doing a lot of working out and eating less. And then now
I'm
I'm
the
like
lightest
now I'm like 163. I'm like, bro, what the fuck happened?
Dude, I'm the lightest I've been in I think a year or 2 years.
I gotta
And
get back on it.
I told myself I quit sweets until I get to 190. Right now, I'm at when I got back from the underweight, I was at 192. 192. Right now I'm at 193. But I'm so close to that goal, and I want to eat a cookie so badly, but I know I just got to reach that goal. You know what I'm saying? Of 190.
Yeah.
And then you maintain. Maintaining is not hard, It's getting there that's hard, But maintaining is not hard. I wouldn't even say getting there is hard, It just takes just skip out on a meal. Skip out on a meal, eat high protein, low carbs, and just it's pretty simple, And maybe walk incline on the treadmill a day, And when the thing says 300 calories burned, then just stop. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard.
Yeah. It's really all about food more than at least for me. It's pretty much all food. And it's not even like
Yeah,
I'm
it's
that
all-
big.
for
Like, dude,
anybody. For
like
everybody.
it's not even like obviously. I mean, like you can see me, right? Like you would see it in my face if it was like a real problem.
Yeah, you look the same. You look the
But it's like it's just the gut. And I've also been
gut,
drinking a lot of
gut.
beer though. I've been drinking a lot of beer.
And in Vegas, we gonna be outside in the pool.
We're gonna be outside in the pool,
that
and
gut,
I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
look at it like
that's the only time.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
look at it
exactly.
like no. It ain't
You
that.
gonna be in the hotel room before you go to the pool. Nah, I gotta wear a tank top. I'm gonna put on a tank top, and then you put on a tank top because can't go out there shirtless. Fuck no.
No, I mean I'm not that really embarrassed about it. It's like, does it suck? Like, yeah, but
Cam-
it's, like it's
Cam
not gonna
said he been
stop
gaining
me.
weight.
Yeah.
Cam said he been gaining weight. Cam said he was like, since I got a girl now, I got a gut, man. I got a belly. Like, oh shit. You're gonna get cooked when you get here. You know it. Like, there's
Yeah.
no excuse.
I deserve it though. Like, if it's deserved, it's deserved.
Oh yeah, it's deserved. Yeah, exactly. Those are your homies, man. They gonna keep it honest with you, man. They gonna keep it honest with you. Always. $1.50.
What do I got? Like,
But
I got like a week. I got like in 9
2
days,
weeks.
2 weeks
Yeah.
to eat right, and I mean, in 2 weeks, knowing me, I could
Bro,
lose that 5-6 pounds easy.
bro, my dad said just every morning go on the scale before you go to work, and every morning, every day, lose a pound a day. That's very simple. And like if you take it down to like a day at a time, a pound a day is nothing. It's
Nothing.
very doable. It's nothing.
But yeah.
So, but what did you want to talk about? You said you wanted to talk about a couple things. Let's talk about.
Oh yeah, that was one of them. How I fell off. One thing. Speaking of how you said you're not eating sweets, dude, I was not drinking Coke for like a long time.
Oh, that's the
not
problem.
even a long time, like
Coke
like a
that
month,
that last
like a
pod,
month.
that
But then
last
I was
pod
just
we
like,
talked about Coke.
dude, because my mom's house has got Coke on deck. Because my mom's, that's where I get my sweet tooth from. Like my mom dies for
Big
Coca-Cola.
cokehead, huh?
Yeah.
Big cokehead.
And like she obviously I mean, she like doesn't give a fuck. Like she's like 60 years old, She's like if she wants a can of Coke, she's gonna have one. But like when I see him there, I'm just like fuck, and I lost the willpower to say no. But I got it back. I got it back this weekend. Got it back this weekend.
Yeah, bro. All it takes is one time. For me, bro, you know me.
As soon as you fall off, it's like the next one is so
one
much.
time,
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like when I start smoking, guess what? Next day I'm smoking again. Next day I'm smoking again. Next day I'm smoking. It's like
Yep.
It's like that. Before you know it, you smoked for a month straight. You're like, now I need to take a break. And all it takes is one time, man. One time. That's all it takes. So don't do it that one time. Same thing with like porn or like sex
Yeah.
too, It's the same thing with women, same thing.
True.
That's it. Stay away from it. Hey, have you still not vaped?
Yeah. No.
That's good. That's good, man.
Oh no, I
Dude,
lied.
I'm so excited
I
for
hit
you.
a vape. I hit a vape like maybe 2.
Yeah, but you don't own one.
No.
You don't own one. You don't own one. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Bro, if anybody's watching that wants to quit vape, just quit vape. Don't be a pussy. I mean, it's just anything you want to quit. It's not that hard to quit, man. Just stop doing it. Just stop doing it. I mean, it's really that simple.
Just stop doing it.
It's tough, but it's just stop doing it. I guess. But yeah, me neither.
But what
Excited
else did
for
I
this
want to
trip,
talk
man.
about? Yeah, I'm super ready for the trip. I'm trying to think if there's
Super
anything
ready
else
for the
I
trip.
got.
Okay, let's talk about this. I got a good. How much money do you think is a reasonable amount of money to gamble with in Vegas for 3 days for a man that makes, I don't know, $60K a year?
I would say it depends on what it costs for him to live.
Okay, so let's say
Let me break this down.
let's say the man has 50K in his bank account. Say he has 50K in his bank account. How much do you think is reasonable for him to spend every day at Vegas in the casinos?
Okay, so if you're
And
making
then we'll go
60K
to,
a
like,
year,
somebody.
that's 5K a month, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good math.
So let's say I used a calculator. So let's talk about, which is like like when you like see an answer and you're like, oh yeah, it's 5 times 12, it's 60. But whatever.
That's you. I always do it in my head.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like in your head, like 5 times 12 is 60. Like that's how you would get to 60K in a year, break down a month. But whatever, okay. I don't know. What do I like? How much does it cost to live? Dude, this guy. How much does it cost for the guy to live in a month? How much does it cost him?
Let's say rent. He's got $1,000 in rent every month. He's got card payment of like $500. So he's not spending more than $2,500 a month. So he's saving $35,000 a year.
I would say that if I had to put a number on it, 3 days. I feel like 500 a day is conservative and like a good number.
Okay, yeah.
That's kind of
that's
what
fair.
I'm.
So what about somebody that has $5K in the bank account and he's making like $3K a month and he's got $1,000 in expenses?
Probably a little. Like to be responsible, like 300 a day, 200. Probably shouldn't go at all.
Yeah, exactly. Probably shouldn't go at all, you know. I think realistically, if like let's say if I, which I will, right, at some point, but like if I'm making 100K a month, right? 100K a year, my bad. If I'm making 100K a year and my expenses are like $50,000, I'll take to Vegas 10K for 3 days.
Yeah.
Fuck it. That's like 3K a day. I'll take 9K, you know? 3K a day. That's nothing, you know? Like, I mean, that's not what I'm taking right now, but I'm taking a good amount to Vegas. I don't know how much you're taking, but I'm taking a good amount to Vegas.
Yeah.
I don't want to say, but I'm taking a good amount to Vegas.
I'm gonna take a good amount as well. Like, I mean, it's obviously all gonna be on my card, but yeah, I'll plan to spend a good amount of money.
It can't be on your card though if you're gambling it.
Well, yeah, I'm
It
gonna
has
pull
to
it
be
out
on
of the
your debit
ATM.
card.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it out of the ATM.
Oh, like
it's on my card.
Your card, you mean?
Like it's
Oh, I
in my
thought you
bank
meant, like,
account.
credit
yeah,
card.
Yeah.
I thought you
It's in
meant
my
credit
bank.
card.
Yeah, right.
All right. This might be.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, I've been watching videos of people gambling on Vegas, bro. In Vegas, man, we got a couple of those slot machines that pay big.
Dude, the progressive slot machines. Oh, I'm putting 500 in one of those.
Dude, oh yeah, 100%, bro, 100%. You hit the mega on those, bro. We balling the rest of the trip, bro.
Yeah.
You don't understand. If one of us, if me or Cam win big in one of those slots, we got drinks on you, like for
What's
you guys.
big? What's
the
big?
rest of the fucking trip?
Well,
Like,
drinks
for
are
me,
free at
big-
the casino, as long as you're gambling,
True,
right?
but like, yeah, but I'm talking about like us when we go out, like cover and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But and plus, like, you gotta go to a strip club when you're in Vegas. Like, you got to. But I mean, that's beside. Maybe we don't go. 'Cause we're responsible kids. All right, so but
I
I think
mean,
winning big for
maybe we
me
go.
right now. Yeah, exactly. For me, is probably like 10K. 10K. If I won 10K, I'm happy. You know, of
Oh.
course, winning big is like 100K, but
right?
that's more unrealistic. If I win 10K, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not something you win every day. So
That's not something you
I'd be
win
happy.
almost ever.
yeah, exactly. So 10K for me is winning big. You know?
Man, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
What would you do if you won $1 million?
I would invest. Well, if you won $1 million, right, tax would take a good amount of it. But then I would invest 75% of it, and then the rest of it I would use to make a down payment on a house.
Yeah. I was talking to my brother the other day. Because I was like, dude, I'm going to Vegas. I'm hitting that slot machine. I'm getting the milli, right? I'm just believing I'm hitting big. I'm manifesting that big hit. Because I'm hitting big on one of those progressive slot machines. Like, I'm playing a little bit of blackjack here and there. But at the end of the day, I'm not some fucking blackjack.
I want to win.
I'm not some blackjack fucking wizard or anything like that. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't fucking know. I can't bet 50K a hand and like fucking like be up and down 50K within like, you know what I mean?
I'm trying to win big, you know. The only way to win big is in those slot machines.
Like I'm not trying to like nickel and dime like $50 like my way up and down in blackjack. Like I want to play a little bit of blackjack because like it gets the heart going and it's like fun. Like when you see a fucking like
Yeah.
like when you see like when you got like 2 6s and you're like fucking throw some more money down, split that. And then you see 2 5s.
You got to split 6.
You see 2 5s come on top of both of them, and you double down both, and you're like, "Oh my god!" Like this is the
Those
greatest.
are the ones that you can win. You can
Yeah.
win. You double down both, you get 16. 16. And then the fucking dealer has a 21. Top 21, bro. I'm telling you, man.
Dude, yeah, but man, like that's when blackjack can be really exciting and fun. But for the most part, like I'm gonna be drinking free drinks. I'm gonna be doing like fucking like $5 spins. Like, let's be honest.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, 100%. I'm going there to gamble. To gamble. But what would you do with the milli though? What would you do with the milli?
A milli. Let's say 30% is taken from taxes.
Yeah, so 700,000.
So 700K. I'm paying off my car. That's like, I think like 14 grand left. So I just want to get rid of it. Maybe 15. And then I was talking to my brother. I'm like, yeah, I think I would just pay off the house then after. And then he's like, bro, no, you would just buy another property. I'm like, dude, I don't want any more debt though. Because in my head I'm thinking, so if I'm zero negative debt, then that means my income can then all go into, and plus if I pay off my house, I'll still have like 200 plus 250, 260 to invest. And I probably wouldn't invest in real estate, to be honest, because that's a fucking headache. And,
yeah, real estate is a headache, man.
And then I'd probably find like a guy that like does that and have him tell me what the fuck to invest in. But yeah, I would get out of all my debt.
I'm that guy, man. Look, if you win a milli, you give me the 500K.
But first thing I'm doing is
I'll charge 20% of winnings. If I lose, then nothing. I charge 20% of winnings. Bet you your money.
Well, first things first, I'm going over to the desk, right? I'm like, hey, yo, give me my fucking money. So first things first, I want to see the million in cash. I want to take pictures. I want to swim around.
No, bro, that's how you get robbed, bro. Don't you be thinking about how if you won that much money, that like you'd be scared of like getting robbed? I would be so scared of getting robbed.
I'd be scared of getting robbed. Let's say it's 3 p.m. I win this, right?
If we win Noah, nobody robbing us.
Let's say it's yes, they would, dude. Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck how big anybody is. That's why I got my CPO, bro. Yeah. Everybody's the same size when they got a fucking bullet in them. But
that's true.
So let's say it's 3 p.m. on a Friday and I win that milli. I'm getting that cash. I'm going straight to the bank. Because I've heard some stories of casinos being some hoes when it comes to pay out like big sums like that. So I'm getting my cash. I'm driving to the bank. So let's say that's successful, right? I get that milli in the bank. 20K immediately getting pulled out. Maybe 30. And we are fucking burning shit down. Like it's like that's when we go to
yeah,
you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
That's when we go crazy.
Racks.
Yeah, that's when we go absolutely insane. Like we're getting a table.
Trust me,
we're running up in an insane fucking bill.
Dude, the trip is not going to be... If you win big in Vegas, the trip is completely different than if you would have lost. You know what I'm saying? It's like... It's a night and day difference. If we win big, like, in a big, I mean like big, right? First day, that trip, completely different. Hands down. No
Dude, how much do you have to win in gambling to pay taxes on it?
I think instantly. Like, you have to... I think if you win like $1,000, you have to pay taxes.
Fuck like no, I'm not paying taxes. I'm just not gonna let them know. I'm just not gonna let them know.
Yeah, like you don't have to really let them know, and it's tough for you to like, cause it's like, it's ATM transactions. You know, like online gambling is a little bit different because that is tracked a lot more. But when you go to like gamble, like in Vegas or something, you're just pulling money out of the ATM, and then you're depositing money. So, right. And since for us, it's not like crazy amounts. It's not like 100K. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, yeah. Here's the thing. Like, if I win,
if you won 100K, then you would definitely.
You're paying tax. Yeah, I got to pay taxes.
Have to claim that.
Like, if I win like $3,400, for instance.
Yeah, no.
I'm not paying taxes on that. I'm not declaring that. I'm not doing jack shit. I'm gonna buy myself a nice ass dinner. on a
What you
separate.
can do is if you lose, you can claim it, and they give you money back for your losses.
Really? No shot.
Yeah, dude, Cam told me that one year I totaled up how much money I lost in the casino. I think it wasn't even crazy. It was like 2K, right, for the whole year. And I put it in on my taxes for TurboTax, and they ended up giving me some money for that.
That is insanity. That doesn't even make sense. So me,
Yeah,
gambling is
like
basically
losing
entertainment.
money is
though.
you're writing it off. You're writing it off.
Yeah, but you're writing it off. Okay,
'cause
like
it's a loss.
I lost money on a fucking.
It's the same thing with the stock market. It's the same thing with the stock market.
Yeah,
it's the same
but
thing with the stock market. If
it
you
seems
invest in
like it's
something that lost
entertainment.
money and value,
Oh, that lost.
yeah, but I mean,
But you didn't lose money in value. You lost your money.
yeah, but it's the same thing with the stock market. You lost your money.
But here's the thing: if I go and I drop $10,000 out of my window, and what's the difference of me like just saying like, oh yeah, I lost 10,000 at the casino?
There's not a difference. You can write those off, and they weigh the same amount because it's the same thing as you spending $10,000 like at the grocery or anything. Like you can write that off. If you're like an independent contractor or like an independent worker, you can write all that off. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was like,
I get
DoorDash
it, but it
driver,
doesn't make any sense.
I could write all that off. Yeah. You can write, but it does make sense. First of all, most of the people that lose in the casino aren't going to write it off because they're degenerates and they don't even know they can, right? But second of all, right, like you can because it's going towards a business, right? Like it's going towards a business. And like I get it, it's entertainment, but it's the same thing as like you taking a vacation. And then afterwards, like you can write that off, like vacation expense. You can write that off. Like most people don't, but you can find loopholes to write that off.
Okay, that's crazy to me, but okay.
Yeah, Cam told me about that. So
That's very interesting.
if I'm wrong, I mean the IRS gave me no, never mind. Oh, okay, but yeah. So
Yeah,
That's-
but man, would it be sick to win that first night too on a Thursday, a clean Thursday, dude.
bro, some big time money, man. That'd be fucking nice, dude. That'd be fucking nice. But listen, I want to talk about a couple of the movies that came out this summer because I think this summer was a great summer for movies. I think it was a lot better than last year.
Did you watch
A lot better
Fantastic
than last
Four?
year.
Have we talked about that?
I did watch.
Did we talk
Fantastic
about it?
Four. No, because it came out on the 25th. I was gone.
How'd you watch
I
it?
thought it was awesome. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it. How did you watch it?
In theaters. I just saw it last weekend.
Oh, nice.
I thought it was awesome. I thought it was great. I thought it was a lot better than I expected because I didn't expect it to be great. I wanted it to be great, but I didn't expect it to be great because I've always liked Fantastic Four.
Right.
I thought it was better than the Superman movie. I thought it was better than the Thunderbolts movie.
Yes.
I thought it was the best movie I've seen this summer. Now I haven't seen F1, but I thought it was the best movie I've seen.
It was not better than Superman. I know that for a fact.
Yes, it was. You just like DC shit, bro.
Dude,
You
no,
do.
it just
Yes or no?
wasn't better than Superman.
Yes, it was, bro. Yes, it was. The box office even shows it, and the reviews. Too.
Impossible. The box office shows it. Superman.
Look
was a
at
better
the
movie.
Rotten. Look at the Rotten Tomatoes, bro. They beat them every category. Fantastic Four. They might be below Superman right now, but they just released like 2 weeks ago. Superman's been out for like a month. It's gonna pass Superman. I'm telling you this right now.
Overall, Superman had a stronger box office performance than the Fantastic Four, both in terms of opening weekend and total worldwide gross. Superman debuted with $220 million globally, while the Fantastic Four opened with $218.
Same thing, bro.
While the Fantastic Four had a higher opening weekend internationally, Superman's overall performance, including a steadier weekend hold, resulted in a higher total gross. global gross, Superman's at 563, Fantastic Four is at 382, and both of them are and counting. They are projected to hit 600 million and 400 million respectively. Fantastic Four is expected to hit 400. Superman is expected to hit 600 before they end at the box or in theaters.
You think Superman was better than Fantastic Four?
I know it was better. I know it was better by a significant margin. Dude, that movie had no action. It had no action in it.
Okay, so?
I mean, it was a good movie. I think it was a good movie. I'm just saying Superman was better.
Okay, why?
I liked the action scenes more. I think it got more in depth on like the Superman story versus like the Fantastic Four story and like this world that they built. It's still in this fucking shitty multiverse where nobody else exists. I'm just kind of tired of Marvel's bullshit, honestly, when it comes to the multiverse, for one thing. And then the Superman, yeah, it was just a lot more exciting. And maybe it's because like Marvel, we've just been getting like mid-movie after mid-movie after mid-movie.
This was not a mid-movie. You thought this wasn't a mid-movie?
It wasn't a mid-movie. I'm just saying that it was for like their first like really good like huge. Probably they spent the most on this movie than they did on Thunderbolts, right? We would both agree.
Yes, 100%.
So like I feel like it was Marvel's way of like, okay, I know we've put out some pretty bad movies recently. Here's a big great movie. I feel like for this kind of being like their comeback movie, it was weak.
Now, don't you think it has a little bit to do with like Superman being Superman and like
yes,
Fantastic Four being Fantastic Four?
Yeah, but who doesn't love Fantastic Four?
I know, I get it, but like they're not on the same level, right? It's like Marvel. Yeah. Who do you think of? You think of Iron Man? You
Spider-Man.
Think of Spider-Man?
Who's competing with Superman and Batman? Spider-Man. And it's Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man and it's Spider-Man and it's Spider-Man and it's Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's Spider-Man. It's only Spider-Man now. I mean, now. And did you see the end scene credits, bro? The end scene credits are so... that was sick.
That was awesome. Sick. With Doctor Doom, that was
I just thought... Like, the thing is I know it was a slow movie, but I just love the way, like, it built up. Like, it wasn't crazy. Like, I think it's one of the least action movies I've seen in a while, but I think it was really, really, really good. And I liked it a lot. Like, I want to go watch it again, you know.
It was a good...
Thunderbolts was really good.
For a superhero movie, it was the least exciting superhero movie I've ever seen in my life. Probably.
Yes. Yeah. But it doesn't mean it wasn't good. It was good.
It doesn't mean it wasn't
really good.
It wasn't good. It's just like...
It was just different.
It's also not really what I was looking for out of a superhero movie.
Exactly. So I think that is what, like, my buddy, he fell asleep within the first 5 minutes. I had to keep waking him up because he was snoring next to me. Yeah. I'm like, bro, wake the fuck up or just leave, you know? It's embarrassing. And then when they got to the action, he like started getting up, you know?
Yeah, and then that action lasted like 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah, it doesn't like Superman, it's all action. Like every fucking scene is action.
I think one of the best scenes of the Superman movie was the opening, like not the opening, but the scene where
the opening scene with the dog.
No. Yeah, it was. No, not with Pluto. That was a great scene. That's a great starter to a movie. But the interview with him and Lois Lane, like when she's giving him an interview as Superman, I think that was one of the best scenes in the movie. I thought that was great.
Yeah, I agree.
Like it had like no action. It was just a passionate moment of just like Superman, like just letting her know, like, no, like I'm just fucking Superman. Like I'm here for the world.
Yeah, you know what? Superman might have been a better movie. I'm thinking about.
And then like Lex Luthor just being so. I hated that Lex Luthor, and I love that actor, but I hated that motherfucker. Just so fucking like, what's the word? Just like. Just made me angry. Like I didn't like hate him because he was like a mean guy. I hate him because he was just like he just did a great job. Honestly, it was great writing for that Lex Luthor, and it was just. I agree.
The main difference I see, right, is like I feel like Superman, so much shit happened, right, that it almost didn't seem like one movie to me. It's like all this shit is happening. It's like it's not one movie, you know. But like with Fantastic Four, I feel like they were very slow, but you could tell it was all one movie. You know, like Superman just felt like a lot of miniseries. Just felt like a lot of like episodes of a TV show. Like to me, because there was so much shit happening and so much just like boom, 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 boom. That like it was great. It was great. Just a different like you can also tell like James Gunn, he's a very particular type of director. But I thought it was great. I just like the way like Fantastic Four. Like I can mention a lot of scenes from Superman. I can't mention a lot of Fantastic Four, but the whole story captivated me more from the Fantastic Four. Than
Well,
Superman.
here's also
You know what
the
I'm
thing with
saying?
the Fantastic Four. It's like we were just kind of plugged in. So here's the thing. Like when you watch, like for instance, a Spider-Man movie. When
Well,
you kind of
Spider-Man is a different tier though.
it's a different tier, but with what I'm saying, it's gonna all make sense. So when you watch a Spider-Man movie, you're like going into it like when the next Spider-Man movie comes out, like the last one, it ended with like him jumping out of like his shitty old apartment, like it was like Spider-Man 3 or something. You know what I'm saying?
So sick, so sick.
Yeah, and he had like a new suit. So like what we're assuming is happening in that time is like, okay, he's like fighting some bank robbers, like helping people, like stopping police chases, like things are just like happening. So during the next movie, we're just gonna get plucked into like the new villain showed up. And
True.
it feels this Fantastic Four movie. It feels like we were put into like that in between time. It's like because it's still like the build of the main story, how they're trying to do like a Thanos type villain. It feels like we were plugged into like they're stopping police chases. They're like giving flowers out to old ladies. It's like we're in the middle of what is the bigger story. And I think that's my issue with it. Even though there was obviously like Galactic, like it was an insane like threat, like
And it's not in and what I think is awesome, and it's not about Galactus.
it's not
It's about
at all.
the baby.
The whole
It's
whole
about
movie.
the baby.
Yeah,
The whole movie's about the baby, and that's what's crazy to me. You know, like I didn't realize that, but and I don't know. I just thought like yeah,
But
I
you
agree
get
with
what
you,
I'm
but I think
saying?
that's but
Yeah.
yeah, I think Marvel did that on purpose too.
they did,
like,
but I'm
they
saying that's
realized
why
where
it was
they're
not as
at.
good. Yeah, right.
Yeah, like, the best Marvel movie this year, better than Captain America. That movie was not that good, and then Thunderbolts was better than Captain America, and then this was better than Thunderbolts. Right?
I never watched Captain America. It looked like shit.
Yeah, it was not good. It was not that good. But like you can tell they're just building, you know? Like if you think back to Marvel when they started building back then, Iron Man no one, like yeah, it's sick rewatching it now, but it didn't have crazy success, you know? Thor did. Thor one had crazy success. And then Iron Man, the Hulk movies were great too. But even Bruce Banner in the Avengers, right? He doesn't even have a back because he's a new guy. New actor.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, after they introduce all these characters in the Avengers, they build storylines for them. You know?
And
that's
what
I
also
think
kind of
is
pissed me
sick.
off about this Marvel, they didn't mention Doctor Doom once during the entire movie. Until
On
the end.
purpose, though.
Yeah, but on purpose
That's
for
on
what?
purpose.
Like that's like their ultimate villain. He doesn't come up once.
Well, because they haven't fought him yet. They know who he was.
Yeah, they had to have known who he was.
Why?
That him and like Reed Richards, like they know each other. Like that guy. Like maybe he's not Doctor Doom yet, but I'm pretty sure he. I don't know. I kind of feel like they should already know. It's like surprising to me that in this like little universe they got going on, it
It's
doesn't
weird.
exist.
It's odd. It's odd. It's almost. It reminded me a lot of WandaVision. You remember WandaVision? Have you? Did you?
I
watch
watched
that show?
no, I watched like one episode of that. I watched Loki. I watched
Yeah.
2 seasons of Loki.
Well, Loki was really good. Loki
Yeah,
was-
that was great.
Loki's-
Was there more than 2
yeah,
seasons?
Loki was. No, Loki was just 2 seasons. Both seasons are awesome.
Yeah.
But WandaVision was odd, right? But it was good, but it was odd, and it's hard to fucking stay into it because it's slow. It's slower than the Fantastic Four, but it reminded me a lot of like the style of how it is. You know what I'm saying? But anyways,
Pretty sure
I thought
WandaVision
it was
put me to
really
bed.
good movie.
I think that first episode I fell asleep.
But also, I was telling my buddy too how Dune, the Dune movies, put me to sleep.
Yeah.
They're really good though, but they put me to sleep because they're so long and I don't know. They put me to sleep, man.
Long as
But
fuck,
they're really
dude.
good.
They're long.
They're so long. They're so long.
Like, it doesn't even make
They're so long.
sense.
I know. But,
But yeah, so at the end of the day, I think, to get back to the point, Superman was better than Fantastic Four. I cannot wait for the next DC movie. But I don't know if they got a Batman yet, because I think they got to let Robert Pattinson, they're either got to let him be Batman, or they got to get a new Batman. I think they should
get rid of Robert Pattinson.
I kind of feel like they should. Do you think that Batman
Dude, they
fits into
just
this?
started with that motherfucker. I hated that Batman movie. I hate it.
The Batman, like, shit. 2020 or whatever year it came out.
Yeah. That movie sucked to me.
Dude,
some of my friends, they like it.
Every time I try
it's so shitty. And I keep rewatching it. Yeah, I can't rewatch it. I can never finish it. Like,
I feel like I can't remember a single thing that happens in that movie.
Ever. Like, at all, bro.
I tried to rewatch it, and I just fell asleep. But I can't remember anything.
I fall asleep every time I rewatch it, bro.
It's like slow and dark, but you want to know what? When he didn't have a mask on and he had all that like black paint like running down his face, he did look pretty sick.
Yeah. No, I agree. But like the thing is, it's like the movie was not good, you know? It's like the movies with Ben Affleck, you know, and Henry Cavill. Like he's not a bad Superman, but it's like those movies.
He was Ben Affleck was a bad choice for Batman though.
Why? He did good as Batman.
I don't think it was that great.
Because it didn't fit.
I think he was a great Bruce Wayne, though, to be honest.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the bat suit. I don't really know what it was. The
bat suit I thought looked retarded, too.
Yeah, it was definitely a bad bat suit, but I did like him as Bruce Wayne. I thought he was funny, and I thought he did pretty well. He looks like a Bruce Wayne. He looks like a rich motherfucker. And he looked really big in those movies too. He looked like a
dude. He looked jacked.
Yeah.
But the thing is, there's no one that's ever gonna be like. No one, like just like with the Joker, you know, it's like like they could be great Jokers. There's not gonna be another Heath Ledger. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so like, Batman is such a high standard that like it's so hard to top it. You know, so hard to top it.
Yeah.
Like that was the same.
But
thing
it could
Spider-Man.
be done. It could be done. It's coming. Like
it could be done. I don't know, bro.
Whoever did the casting for Marvel, like in the initial, like when they were getting Chris Hemsworth, Robert Downey Jr., whoever did that casting, they need to hire that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hopefully he can catch lightning in a bottle twice.
Yeah, Chris Evans too for Captain America.
Yeah, no, it was all so good.
He killed it.
Loki.
That fucking Chadwick Boseman for fucking Black Panther.
Great Black Panther.
And you can keep going on, bro. Scarlett Johansson for Black Widow.
Yeah. That one guy for Hawkeye. I feel like he could have been anybody, honestly. He was good, though.
Yeah, he was good, though. He was good for sure. I'm telling you, this next Spider-Man movie is gonna be sick.
Dave Bautista for fucking that one dude in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Drax.
Chris Pratt for.
He's funny.
Like it was
for Guardians of the Galaxy.
Perfect, honestly, just great casting.
Dude, they got everybody. That's why watching Endgame and watching everybody show up is just so sick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's
who do you think got paid the most on that set? Probably Robert Downey Jr., huh?
Probably. Either Robert Downey Jr. or like all the original superheroes, they all got paid the same. So it's like either Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, and Chris Hemsworth got paid, or Robert Downey Jr. got paid more.
Yeah.
You should look that up, actually. Who got paid the most in Avengers Endgame? I'm curious. We'll end it at that.
In Avengers Endgame, Robert Downey Jr., who played Iron Man, was the highest paid actor. He earned a total of $75 million for the movie, which included $20 million upfront salary and an additional $55 million based on the film's box office performance. Yeah, it was Let's see.
Chris Evans probably.
Let's just see top 10 highest paid actors
Yeah, top 10.
of the MCU. Wait, fuck, okay. Highest paid actors, Avengers Endgame. Oh, fucking shit. Why is this Google AI has ruined searches. I'm gonna say it right here, right now. It fucking blows.
I think it's awesome, dude. I love Google AI.
It says it's all. For Chris Evans, it's pretty similar to Iron Man. It seems he got 20 million as well for Endgame. Scarlett Johansson only got 15 mil for Endgame.
Damn, because she's a woman. And then.
Oh, but she got more for Ultron. So it says, at least. Damn, but it says Robert Downey Jr. got paid around 80 million for Age of Ultron. Oh my gosh. Holy fuck.
I mean, if you think about it, he's always like the main guy.
Yeah, he is.
In all those movies, he's always kind of been like
the MCU died when he left.
In Chris Evans. Yeah, exactly. That's why they had to bring him back as Doctor Doom, bro.
And it looks
and
like
he came back, he's like, another 80 mil? Fuck it, I'll come back.
It looks like Mark Ruffalo and Jeremy Renner, Hawkeye and Hulk, got paid the least. Of like the original cast.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, overall, I bet you fucking Wanda got paid the least. For like the amount of movies she was in.
Spider-Man didn't get paid that much, I don't think, for
Endgame. You're right. I forgot about him. He probably didn't get shit.
Black Panther was barely an Endgame. I mean, Bucky, too. Bucky was barely an Endgame. All them girls.
I want to consider
Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson, too. We forget about Samuel L. Jackson. Paid good.
He was probably getting paid.
Movies. But, hey, I'm going to end it with this. Get your money right. Get your money right. Like Nora's boy said that one time, fucking at a wedding, get your money right. I just want you guys to get your money right.
Oh, yeah. I just want y'all to get your money up. Get your money up and your body right. Peace.
Yeah, exactly. Get your money up, get your body right. Women will love you. Peace out.